So every once in a while, we receive nominations for these awards that don't come from traditional sources. Our next honoree was nominated by one of his employees. So I'd like to share with you a portion of that nomination letter. It says, I'm writing to nominate Tom Flynn for the Third Age Achievement Award in Business. Tom is the CEO and president of Yeager Flynn Associates, Inc., which was founded in 1988. Tom is just as energetic now as he was when I started working for him 10 years ago, taking steps 2 at a time and never taking the elevator. He works tirelessly for his employees and our clients. He recognizes us all as the cornerstone of his business, and he appreciates each one of us for our contributions to the success of the company. Tom is not only a mentor, a leader, and an inspiration to me and the others I work with, but he is also a leader in the community. Tom makes a point of sharing his success by making significant financial contributions to the arts, human services organizations, and other nonprofit groups in the Capital District and beyond. He not only contributes financially, but he also gives his time. He is involved in the Universal Unitarian Church in Saratoga, AIM services, Shelters of Saratoga, Wildwood programs, and even more. In the past few years, Tom and his wife Beth have been living life to the fullest. They've sailed the Galapagos Islands, cruised the Panama Canal, and locally enjoy hikes and outings in the kayak right here in the Adirondacks. So thank you for your consideration, and I think that Tom should get every award. That's the impact he's made on me. Tom, your employees' words have demonstrated the impact that you've had on the community as well as your employees. So come on up, and it's our pleasure to give you the Third Age Achievement Award in Business.
Wow, I wasn't expecting that. So you caught me off guard a little bit. Wow. I wish I could give her a big hug when I get back to the office, but I'll have to do a little extra, this. So, congratulations to my fellow recipients, and thank you again to the Life Path and whatever. I want to say when Maria called me, and she said, "Hey, do you want to accept this Third Age Award?" I said, sure. I'm not going to say no to an award, I guess, right? I had no idea. I hadn't been following, unfortunately, over the years. I had no idea what it was. I didn't know what the heck, Third Age was. So we got off the phone, and I started to read and do some research, and I was like, oh my God, I almost picked up the phone and called her back and said there's been a mistake, because up here, I'm sure you're all, know what I'm talking about, that, you all kind of pick this age along the way, and you lock in. I think mine's probably around 45. So I said, no, I'm still second age, and I'm not in any hurry. Let's slow down the train a little bit, right? And a couple weeks ago, I woke up and I turned 64, and it kind of occurred to me that day. I was thinking to myself, oh my gosh, that I love that old, the old pop song. Will you still need me? Will you still feed me? When I'm 64, I was like, oh my God, I'm living it now. So, seriously, I've just been fortunate, and I've been, blessed to have the means and to be in a situation where I could make contributions or whatever in the community that would be noticed. I think the real people that deserve any award are all the people along the way, including my wife. But I think even back to high school, in Key Club, which was part of Kiwanis, where I had a couple of teachers who really took an interest in me and started teaching me right away, so that by the time I got to this age, all these things that I do, they're just kind of like things you do. When somebody wants you to give an award, it's like, for what? I'm just kind of like doing what I was told to do, what I was taught to do, and they're probably the real people that are deserving of this award. And I just say, hey, and I think everybody here knows it. Keep your eyes open and keep your hearts open, and to watch out for those opportunities when they come along to to have an influence and be a mentor and be one of the key people along the way that's sets that mindset for the next generations that are coming along behind us. So thank you again.